All right, everyone, back at it again. A nice little drone flight here at this condo location. They're doing a lot more construction here. It's looking like they're almost getting ready to complete. I probably won't be able to fly here too much longer as they finish everything up. Again, flying here at sunset. I love flying at sunset. Everything's just a lot more evenly lit. Plus, it's usually the only time I get to kind of take a little cruise around here. The cornfields are growing again. A lot of corn in the field this year. I don't know how much longer that'll be too, because they'll start building over those pretty soon too. But had to do a little spin around the corn. As I came around here, I noticed I almost hit the power lines. Whew, that was like pretty close. That would have sucked. And then I took a little turn here to do a nice little fly over the cornfield, which I wouldn't want to crash in there. That would really suck to have to go and retrieve the drone. So back over here at the construction again, did a quick little fast flight low. I really love the drone, how I can get really low to the ground, fly really fast, even though these shots are pretty achievable with, any camera. You could almost just walk or run and do it, but with the drone, then you can switch it up and go up high. And I also like the tight turns that I can do. This was all shot with the DJI Avata 2. Getting a lot better with the control on this drone, with trusting this drone, all with the FPV. I like getting really close to all the machinery and stuff that they have. Came around here for a nice little wide shot of the whole complex and decided to go up and over the roof. Kind of brings you really close into all the tiles that they're putting up there. I really like this time. I love this time of day. Just, everything like with the lighting and the colors is so warm. It's pretty cool. After I flew over this roof right here, then it was like, bam, transition into some black and white. I thought that looked really cool with all the scaffolding and stuff. This one building, they got all the scaffolding ready, I think, for all the stucco. And I was going to plan to like fly through all the gaps of the scaffolding, but I decided not to. I really didn't want to crash in the dirt. Anyway, a little whip here and then back into some color. And then I was going to fly through a little gap here on the tractor, and then as soon as I went through here, bam, inside, checking out of the stud work and the wood. I also wanted to fly more into here, but I almost lost direction. I wasn't sure where out was, so I scrapped that and decided to go back out of where the window that I came in. And yeah, then I decided to fly really, really fast and tight, close to the corn. You can tell it's getting pretty tall. It's kind of windy, so I had to be careful as I flew down that way. Whipped a nice little like 180 right here, close to the corn. That's cool. And then back to the construction again. Let's see, right here, I was going to do an attempt to go back into the window. I went into this other room here in just a second. Flew up in there, and looks like they haven't got too much of the drywall in these yet. They're just laying all the electrical. And then when I went out this window right here, this was pretty tight. I had a little bit of a close call there, and then boop, back out. Backing out. Oops, watch for the wire here. And then I did a little fast backwards fly. Well, this was like reversing the video pretty quick and into the sunset. And I think a lot of people really like to start their videos like with the launch, but I've been liking to end the videos more with like a landing sequence instead of the launch. I think it just looks nicer. And then I came back down here, and then it's pretty cool how like the gate sort of keeps your eye on the complex there. That all came together. That was cool.